In a world of 1,000 distractions, have you forgotten your true face? There is an old legend about a prince who was gifted a palace called the Hall of 1,000 Mirrors. But these were not ordinary mirrors. They were enchanted by a sorcerer of chaos. When the prince walked into the first room, the mirrors showed him as a god, powerful, muscular, and adored. He stood there for hours, basking in the reflection of his own ego. In the next room, the mirrors showed him as a failure, old, weak, and forgotten. He ran from that room in a panic, his heart racing. In the third room, the mirrors showed him what his neighbors thought of him: distorted, judgmental, and ugly. He became obsessed with fixing his reflection in the glass. He spent his days changing his clothes, his hair, and his posture, trying to make the mirrors like him. He spent years wandering from room to room, chasing the good reflections and fleeing the bad ones. He lost his appetite, his sleep, and his purpose. He became a slave to the glass. He was so distracted by the thousands of versions of himself that he forgot the person actually standing in the room. He forgot his own breath. This is the modern trap. The Hall of Mirrors is your phone. It is the social media feed that tells you you're not rich enough, the news that tells you you're not safe enough, and the notifications that tell you you're not worthy unless someone clicks. We are losing our lives to the distortions. We are living in the reflections of other people's opinions. The prince finally escaped when he met an old hermit living in the courtyard. The hermit didn't look at the mirrors. He looked at the ground. He told the prince, "The exit is not in the glass. The exit is in the silence." The prince sat down, closed his eyes, and blocked out the 1,000 reflections. He focused on the tiny, steady lamp flame of his own soul. He stopped looking for validation in the mirrors and started looking for truth in the stillness. This is the digital silence rule. If you don't take time to close your eyes and disconnect from the reflection, you will spend your life chasing a ghost. You are not your profile, you are not your reputation, and you are not your mistakes. You are the one who is breathing. Come back to the center. The mirrors have no power if you refuse to look.